Welcome to another film breakdown. It's been a minute, but I wanted to make sure Duke was going to have progression with the new recruit. I didn't want to just throw names out there like Brea. He obviously went to Kentucky. Didn't want to do that. No misleading information. So Sion James is visiting Duke this weekend. I really like Sion James, and I cannot wait to break down his game with you guys. He's a combo guard, 6'6", 220 pounds. He'll be a senior. 14 points per game this past year, 5 rebounds per game, almost 3 assists. But the key with him is 1.6 steals per game. His shooting splits is 51, 38, and 68. So 51% from the field, 38 from three, 68 from the line. Obviously, the 68 from the line is not great. But look, Duke's trying to get a guy to fit a role, a specific role. And not only that on the court, but off the court. Dude's a great dude, a smart guy. Like, he's not a cancer in the locker room. And when you bring in role players, not only should they fit their role on the court, but off the court as well to make that team morale be okay and not affected in a negative way. This guy is the perfect piece for Duke in this backcourt, and I cannot wait to break this down with you guys. So right away, I'm starting off with intensity. We're going defense because this dude loves to play defense. Like I said, 1.6 steals per game. He's active, he's aggressive, and he is a big body guard. Big body guard. Just give me that. Give me that shit. Meet me at the rim. Just athletic. Can guard 1 through 4 maybe with how big he is. 6'6", 220. He's kind of built like Semi Ojeleye. Real ones remember Semi Ojeleye. And look, right here, aggressive hands. Gets the steal, out and going. Big man from Memphis, tries to little him, stays his ground, active hands, swipe, and they're out. Dude can guard, man. Active hands. We've seen it with Malik Brown and even Mason Gillis. Those guys like to defend. Obviously, we know Malik Brown led the ACC in steals per game. Duke potentially can land another guy that is active hands. Like, we will not have to worry about the narrative Duke is soft this upcoming season if Duke lands Sion James. Here, just great contest. He doesn't block the shot, but he alters it. Like, that is something Duke needs. Duke needs this length in the backcourt. Like, look at this. Just great defense, no fouling, contest a layup, go the other way. Active hands here in this press. Goes right to him, under control. That's one thing he can really do, score in transition. He keeps his pace the whole time, and it's very fun to watch. Right here, catches, gets bodied right at the coach's box, plays through it to the rim. He loves to jump into the guy's body and finish. The guy is physical, as you can tell. And here I clip these ball screen actions with him because Duke loves two-man game. So Duke needs a guard to fit their mold. Here is Sion James in two-man game action as a ball handler off of ball screens. Just easy. Break down his defender, go by. He loves this little spin, mid-range, post-phase shot. Just smooth around the rim. For that frame, dude, attack the big, finish around him. Use the ball screen against Florida Atlantic. This is now a Big Ten defender, Big Ten big. Goes right into his chest. Just goes right into his chest. Sorry, I'm trying to go back a little bit further. Just good patience. Good change of pace, gets to the rim. Again, loves this little post fade. It's a good shot. Right here is impressive against SMU because they're down 8, right? So obviously when I looked at these film breakdowns and look at the film, I try and get time and score in a game to understand why he's doing things that he's doing. You need a bucket. You're down 8. Down 8. Got to get a bucket. Get to the rim, call timeout. 73-67. Why do I say that? Well, next clip. They're down 6. 24 seconds left. He has the ball in his hands. What is he going to do? You don't need a 3, but you need a quick one. He knows that. He attacks this guy, draws the foul, and one. That's a high IQ play. Not pressing because you're down 6 with 24 seconds left. He has a purpose. He's under control, gets the body contact, gets an and one. Again, ball screen action, jump into the defender. Just a strong dude, man, a strong dude. Ball screen action, attacks with a purpose, finishes with the left or right. And then out of ball screen action, if he's not going to go to the rim, second thing he's going to do is pass. Just great vision, very good vision that this guy has right here. He dribbles that out. That is key to make that side dribble. Now, one more right here going laterally opens up a passing lane to the big. Patience. Easy. Here, beautiful bounce pass in transition. Eyes are open. Dude likes to run. His vision is right there for you as well. Look at this guy cutting, and look at this pass that he makes. He makes this pass before the cutter even gets to his spot. It's almost like a QB reading a wide receiver's route. Throws it where he should be, catches, lays it in. And here's just something that I really like from the naked eye. It doesn't look like much, but this big man right here, this big is posting, and he has his left hand up. His left hand up, but then that gets taken away right away. The Temple defender takes away the left, and right when the post guy is going to his right hand, the ball is already out of James's hand, and he throws it right where it needs to be. High IQ play. And right here, post is rolling, but though it looks like the left hand's open, the post defender could easily take that away if he throws it over the top because it's closer to the post defender. So what does Sion James do? He turns his guy around, which can be a dangerous pass, but by doing that, it frees him up more. He goes under control, lays it in. And then just a skip pass, a little transition play. Good pass. And then here's just a little dribble handoff, in the ball screen actions, catching and shooting. Going back to his post spin. It's a good look for him. And then this is what he can do for Duke if he does commit to Duke, is catch and shoot. He's a good catch and shoot guy, good catch and shoot guard. I think we'll see here up top what his percentage is. There it is, 59% efficient field goal percentage. You're not going to see him shoot threes off the dribble, really. He's not a guy that's going to pull up in transition for threes. He doesn't need to be that guy. He needs to be a catch and shoot type of guy for Duke. And as long as he's that type of threat for Duke on the perimeter to go along with his driving, his passing, and what he does defensively, it's the perfect fit for Duke and what they need. Perfect fit. So Sion James, as it looks like it started over, but that's the end of the video. Is Sion James is the perfect guy for Duke. I think if Duke can land him after this visit, Duke's roster is done for this upcoming season. And he's a guy that, say, Tyrese Proctor and Caleb Foster, yeah, you can pencil them in at 1 and 2. But if one of them struggles, this is the type of guy that you need to rely on when one of those guys are in a rut to step up. He played 36 minutes at Tulane this past year. Hell of a player, smart guy, high character, not a cancer in the locker room, checks all the boxes as a basketball player as well. If John Shire can land Sion James, that makes Duke's backcourt really, really good for this upcoming season, with the freshmen coming in as well. So I appreciate you guys watching this. I know this was about a week or so after the Mason Gillis one, but hopefully we'll have another video breakdown for you guys here in the near future.